Hello, Teacher Victoria here from Lead from Home, a forum that encourages anyone with an interest in teaching or working from home to learn, engage, and grow. Today's discussion in our video is a quick overview of VIPKid's current incentive and the top 3 reasons why I choose to compete. The Perfect Streak Challenge is what I refer to. This is an opportunity for the teachers to compete for the chance. We're competing for a chance to divvy up $40,000. Yes, you heard me say that correctly. $40,000. Who would just not do this? I'm choosing to do it. I hope that it doesn't really put too much stress on me, but I'm going to do it. Yes. So we are at week 1. Week 1 started March 1st. This is to promote engagement with our students, noting that March is another peak time where VIPKid gets a lot of new students. We have noticed, or I know I have noticed, an increase in bookings. This makes my overnights pretty long, but that's okay. I love to teach and learn new things, especially about culture and about the language itself. So again, back to the top 3 reasons why I choose to compete. On the thumbnail for this video, you will notice that I was actually in a Scarecrow costume. I had some random things around the house, and yes, I had some yellow ribbon, I had fake flowers, I had sunflowers in my hair during class, I braided my hair, used my husband's, and this is going to sound so gross, but I used my husband's straw hat that he uses to cut the grass. That was part of my costume, and then I guess I found some flannel somewhere. So in the classroom, the students only see the top part of you. So again, it was yoga pants and a flannel shirt for my costume and some garden gloves that I cut the holes for the tips of the finger. Okay, why is this important? I'll tell you why. And sorry about my hands there, I'm all over the place today. But why is it important? I think that the incentive that I did in October really boosted my visibility for the parents. I was still fairly new. I chose to do the Halloween costume contest, and that was to just a friendly kind of competition. I didn't spend money on the costume. The only thing I did was paint my face, I think, and use random things I had around the house, and I was successful. I actually placed in the competition. I was in, I don't know if it was top 20 that they did. I didn't really care, but I did place. Thank you to everyone who voted. And that allowed me to take some great pictures, use that as my profile picture on VIPKid, and it just shows how engaged you are. I had a fun time. The classes overnight that on Halloween were just so full of great energy. Of course, the candy helped. And then just the fact that I got to meet some interesting people on the online forum. We we submitted our pictures, and then you did check-ins. It was just really nice to use the community forum for that and connect to other teachers that are doing similar things. There were some great teachers that just spent hours and hours on makeup and homemade costumes and props. And we have some incredible teachers that are amazingly witty. It was just a great experience. So number 1 reason why I compete is the community feel. When we teach online, we are pretty independent. Of course, that's part of our name is independent contractors. So just the opportunity to reach out and see what others are doing, knowing that you're not alone and that you can have fun and others are having fun too. That's a great way to just check in, right? Number 2, of course, the financial resource is awesome. I wouldn't mind getting a piece of that $40,000 pie. Currently, with the Perfect Streak Challenge, there are 25,075 teachers that are competing. What does that mean? That means that each of those teachers has committed to finishing their classes with the word that comes to my mind is honorable, but that's not right. The word should be healthy finish types. That means no teacher ITs, no teacher cancellations, or any other kind of penalized class status. So that doesn't leave a whole lot of room for any kind of issues or delays. Hopefully everybody, I wish everybody many blessings. I am just here to announce that I was able to have 170 classes by noon today. That's the first week in March. I think they finished the week on Sunday at noon. So just because of the Beijing time is 12 hours forward than us. They're in the future. Yay! Anyway, so I had 170 classes with healthy finish types. Does that boost my opportunities? No. If somebody is in the competition and they only have one class per week, so they're actually in the competition and they can, I guess the odds are more in their favor. Yay! I wish the odds were in my favor too. I hope. Fingers crossed. But I'm teaching a lot for my own reasons. And I encourage others that are having trouble booking and struggling to stay tuned to the video series, because I will be addressing ways to avoid teacher ITs. Stay tuned, because the next video in the IT series is going to be troubleshooting your headphones. Yes, the last week in February, I did have a teacher, not the last week, I guess it was early February, where I had a teacher no-show that was attributed to IT issues. So again, just stay tuned, subscribe, know that there are going to be some quick tips. It's just taking a moment to get that worksheet. Oh goodness, the worksheet that I would like to attach as a freebie and resource as we go through it. It is a checklist to see how we can troubleshoot while we're in the classroom and a few minutes before. We don't have that much time to troubleshoot, so want to make sure that you guys have quick references and are able to follow along. Okay, back to top 3. So I mentioned the financial gain. You know, if I compete, I'll be able to get a piece of that pie. Just a little bit more to the rules. After each week, if you have healthy finish types for all of your classes that week, you get a trophy. Now, this is a great benefit, and it could be 2.4, I don't know, 2.5, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's an added bonus to part 2 is the visibility for parents. If you're struggling with bookings, this is a little tip here, a bonus, yay! But the visibility will come in the form of a trophy. It's an electronic trophy, nothing physical that's going to be placed in my classroom or anything, but it will be on my profile for a short while that shows that I had healthy finish types for my classes. So yay, added incentive. I can trade in those trophies that I earn weekly for tokens or a chance to enter into that competition for the $40,000. Ultimately, that is my goal. I want to collect my 4 trophies, one for each week in March, so that I can get that piece of the pie. Who doesn't want that piece of the pie? I want that piece of the pie. Yes, I can go on a really nice vacation. I don't know how much it would come out to. I really don't care. That leaves me to number 3. Number 3, my top 3 reasons for competing is because it increases my visibility and keeps me engaged in my goal. One of my goals or whys is to continue to hone my craft and to hold myself accountable for the goals that I make each year and quarter. So that ties in with all 3 of my goals. The competition is a way that I'm going to do it. My top number 1 is community. Number 2 is the financial. And number 3, of course, ties everything together, and that is to make sure that I meet my quarterly goals. And that is number of classes that I'm able to complete with healthy finish types. And that way I can do some great things with my income and support my family the way that I am really enjoying from home. I'm in like t-shirt and yoga pants. Yay! I am really excited about this. I hope you are too. I wish you guys happy teaching And stay tuned. Like I said, there's some great things coming this way. Troubleshooting and oh yes, I did mention the how to re-engage the SAD student. So stay tuned for that. That will be coming out this week, as well as the troubleshooting headphones. More on that to come, and I will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.